Welcome, and today we're counting down our picks for the 25 best horror games that you should check out. And without further ado, let's dive right in.
What's going on?
The Dark Pictures Anthology, Little Hope. Little Hope intentionally maintains a smaller scale compared to its predecessor, but it excels in pacing unlike Man of Medan. With a captivating character introduction, cohesive narrative, and a compelling historical horror setting, it's Supermassive's first good game since Until Dawn. And despite initial disappointment with the previous title, Little Hope reignites excitement and optimism for fans of this genre.
Easy now, tough guy. Don't beat up the scary doll.
Martha is Dead. This horror title presents a challenging journey into darkness, both compelling and disorienting. While it evokes discomfort and offers a surreal exploration of trauma, its inconclusive ending may leave some feeling unsatisfied. Not a typical whodunit, it serves as an absorbing, albeit unsettling experience, delving into the grotesque effects of trauma. The Dark Pictures Anthology, House of Ashes. In many ways, House of Ashes delivers as expected. Despite its budget constraints and somewhat lacking script and characters, it offers a thrilling horror experience packed with QTEs. Moreover, the claustrophobic atmosphere and intriguing central mystery harken back to the appeal of Until Dawn, providing a promising glimpse into the franchise's future. The Mortuary Assistant. The Mortuary Assistant is truly an exceptional horror game. Its innovative concepts set it apart in a crowded genre, proving that immense budgets and constant jump scares aren't prerequisites for a gripping horror experience. By skillfully subverting expectations and offering multiple endings with replay value, it stands out. And, while it's not flawless, its strengths far outweigh any shortcomings. The Medium. This game introduces a distinct reality-shifting feature, enhancing traditional puzzle-solving mechanics with a fresh twist. While it may not manipulate perspective as effectively as other Bloober Team titles, its well-paced narrative and intense atmosphere compensate. All in all, from the initial jump scare to its gripping conclusion, The Medium offers a thrilling psychological horror experience without any unnecessary padding.
Then it's about time to clean it up. Once and for all.
MADiSON. MADiSON offers a thrilling journey through darkness, featuring challenging puzzles and disturbing secrets. Its clever use of the camera's flash and eerie audio design create plenty of tense moments, but unnecessary inventory restrictions and backtracking can dampen the experience. Nonetheless, it remains a creepy crawl through a twisted haunted house, with genuine scares that will leave you shaken. Layers of Fear. This version of Layers of Fear isn't just a cash grab or a sign of creative stagnation, it's a statement of purpose. It stands as Bluebird Team's finest work yet, showcasing their potential to handle projects like the Silent Hill 2 remake. This transformation from ambivalence to optimism speaks volumes about the game's quality and the studio's capabilities. Wraith, the Oblivion, Afterlife. This title offers a substantial 7-hour VR adventure filled with plot twists, chilling revelations, and collectibles to uncover. Its immersive atmosphere and eerie ambience create a sense of impending doom with each step. Surprisingly, jump scares are utilized sparingly but effectively, contributing to a terrifying experience. Overall, it's a standout VR horror title, albeit not for the faint of heart. Fobia, Saint Dinfna Hotel. This title offers a rewarding experience for survival horror enthusiasts seeking minimal combat and atmospheric exploration. While hindered by budget constraints, it delivers on meticulous exploration, cryptic puzzles, and the tense atmosphere of a haunted hotel. And despite rough edges, patient players will find enjoyment in mentally mapping out the labyrinthine halls while evading wandering monsters. Resident Evil 3. This game continues Capcom's remake success. While the multiplayer mode is just okay, the single-player campaign shines, blending 2020 gameplay and classic Resident Evil tone seamlessly. And despite the multiplayer falling short, the overall recommendation is strong. In the end, the hope for more remakes and new games from Capcom crafted with finesse and care lingers. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. This game pays homage to its source material with impeccable detail in gameplay, visuals, and sound. The tension remains high without detracting from the experience, and the rewarding gameplay loop entices players to keep coming back. Setting a new standard for multiplayer horror, it stands as one of the most frightening and well-crafted experiences in recent times.
I should keep this, just in case.
Amnesia, the Bunker. While Amnesia may not be as groundbreaking as before, the Bunker demonstrates that smaller, anthology-style episodes within its universe can still deliver tension and scares. Frictional Games' ability to evoke fear and strategic resource management remains strong, and while not essential, it satisfies the cravings of Amnesia fans with its gut-churning horror and atmospheric storytelling. In Sound Mind. While this game struggles with mechanics like combat and crafting, its imaginative plot and immersive atmosphere shine. And even though the puzzles are mediocre, the game's classic scares and psychological depth make it compelling. If you're looking for action-packed horror or challenging puzzles, look elsewhere. However, for those craving absorbing storytelling and psychological suspense, this is a worthwhile choice.
Worth a shot.
System Shock. System Shock challenges players to engage actively with its world, emphasizing Shodan's threat. The original's compelling gameplay remains intact, with Night Dive's remake updating outdated elements seamlessly. Moreover, the enhanced graphics and modern conveniences enhance the experience. Overall, System Shock's status as a classic is well-deserved, offering a thrilling ride for those ready to confront Shodan's menace once more. Tormented Souls. This title caters to fans of classic survival horror games, evoking nostalgia for the vintage era's sentiment and gameplay. While it successfully captures the essence of beloved classics, it also exposes the flaws in their execution, such as silly puzzles and clunky combat. So, for those who appreciate the jank and charm of old-school horror, it offers a nostalgic trip. The Dark Pictures Anthology, The Devil in Me. This title stands out as the pinnacle of the series with its well-crafted script, delivering surprises despite its more straightforward approach. The Dark Pictures series could benefit from a technical overhaul, but with engaging stories like this, it's on the right path. And while not yet reaching its full potential, it's making strides in the right direction.
It scared you twice. No! Oh my God!
The Quarry. Supermassive embraces the Quarry's nature as an interactive movie, with mechanics reminiscent of Until Dawn. While unchanged, the choice and consequence system remains effective in building suspense. Moreover, well-written characters and thrilling plot twists also keep players engaged, and despite infrequent contributions, The Quarry shines as a superb horror game and Supermassive's finest achievement yet.
The anticipation builds up until it finally gives chase as you try to escape the building.
Amnesia. Rebirth. This game adeptly explores the struggle between light and darkness, both thematically and mechanically. It excels in areas that balance problem-solving with adrenaline-pumping moments, though later sections may drag due to uninspired puzzles and sparse encounters with ghouls. However, with a consistently engaging story, Rebirth remains one of the most thrilling modern survival horror games, leaving a lasting impression.
Christ's name.
Visage. Survival horror enthusiasts should experience Visage firsthand to fully grasp its essence, despite its flaws. Watching it via a streamer doesn't capture its masterful manipulation of emotions and tension. Simply put, it transcends being a mere PT imitation, offering a genuinely frightening journey. With patience for puzzles and adaptation to controls, players are in for a truly chilling experience. Resident Evil Village. Roaming Resident Evil Village's streets feels like navigating a disturbing and deadly Disneyland, each corner a house of horrors. The thrill lies in the frenzied violence and uncovering the dark story secrets within its sizable village setting. And while boss fights may disappoint, the diverse enemies maintain tension, especially in hardcore mode. So for those craving action-heavy survival horror, Resident Evil Village scratches that itch with Lady Dimitrescu's freakish fingernails. The Last of Us, Part 1. This title receives a stunning and finely crafted remake, solidifying its status as one of PlayStation's standout classics. The overhaul extends to a completely reconstructed world, complemented by subtle character performance refinements. And while not incorporating all the sequel's enhancements, the changes to movement and AI enhance an already outstanding game. While the remake might not be deemed crucial, it faces strong competition from the 2014 remaster, which still outshines many story-driven action-adventure titles to this day. Dead Space. Motive Studios' remake of Dead Space brilliantly revitalizes the iconic sci-fi horror universe. The spaceship's redesigned aesthetics, subtly enhanced narrative, and reimagined action scenes breathe new life into the classic. Despite the original holding up well, this remake consistently surprises and immerses players in Isaac's journey, delivering heightened emotional impact. In the end, the dev's labor of love shines through, making it a must-play for both newcomers and fans revisiting the unsettling corridors of the USG Ishimura. Alan Wake 2. This game emerges as a bold and mind-bending survival horror experience, reminiscent of Silent Hill 2. The game showcases impeccable art direction and audio design, breathing new life into the series' light-based shooting mechanics. And despite some perceived superfluous elements in skill upgrade systems and occasional cliches in Saga's story, both sides of this twisted tale prove endlessly fascinating, fear-inducing, and consistently surprising. In conclusion, this sequel elevates the cult classic original, making it appear as a mere rough first draft in comparison. The Last of Us Part 2. This title stands as a masterpiece, living up to its predecessor's legacy. Ellie takes center stage, embodying the culmination of Naughty Dog's storytelling prowess since the original Uncharted. Moreover, the improved mechanics, integrating Uncharted's mobility and action elements, enhance the gameplay, and amid the thrilling adventure, the game skillfully delves into the strength and fragility of the human spirit, making it one of the generation's best games and a standout exclusive for PlayStation. Resident Evil 4. Whether you're a seasoned fan or a fresh face craving top-notch action horror, Resident Evil 4 is a no-brainer. Much like a parasite-riddled Spaniard, the story swiftly navigates diverse yet consistently intense action scenes, and the world is detailed, full of fun and teeming with surprises. The improvements, ranging from quality-of-life tweaks to overhauled boss fight mechanics, showcase Capcom's excellence. Overall, this remake stands as the most exhilarating Resident Evil adventure, fully realizing its enormous potential. So, do you agree with our picks? Check out these other videos from us and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.